say that one more time.
Oh, we're eating a cookie.
Look at the zoom.
That's a really hot zoom.
It's a macro zoom.
Damn, those are really nice camera.
Isn't it? I know, the quality's so good. We're gonna take the best videos.
Did you know?
Oh. We're going to Italy. For the train.
The next stop is station P4. Valet parking, courtesy vehicle.
What is it? I come from Ohio.
I'm from Ohio.
Wait, no, say it in Italian.
Vengo, Ohio.
Vengo, Ohio.
Vengo.
Vengo, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
We've been here for a couple hours now, and the second we got to the hotel, we hit the showers, we got in bed, and we were out like a light.
It was supposed to be 2 hours, but it was like 3 hours plus like a little bit of whining and screaming, and then we were ready.
Little cry.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock rolls around and everybody says restaurants be closed.
Yes. And to us, it's breakfast.
Yeah.
So we were a little hangry. Well, I was.
Aww.
I don't know if you were, but I was a little
hangry.
hangry. We went to this restaurant and they were closing at 3:30. So we sat down and they're like, yeah, we can't serve you.
But first they pretended
clothing.
we weren't there.
Yeah, they did. That's a very good point. We waited some time. And then, yeah, we practiced our Italian on Google Translator. So then we went to this cafe, got some toast, which is really a sandwich.
Panini.
/ panini. There's a lot of bread. It was delicious. And then Rachel got this.
The best coffee I've ever had. Best cocktail I've ever had. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But this was a Italian coffee. And it was amaretto, warm.
Layered. It was everything was warm.
Everything was warm, but it was just like this nice layer of amaretto and then cream. And then espresso sitting on the top and then a little bit of cocoa powder.
Oh my god.
It was the most delicious, slow drink ever.
But yeah, now we're back at the hotel. We're gonna study some Italian, right?
Italian.
Me chiamo Rowan. Me chiamo.
Rachel.
We'll be more active later.
Bye.
Bye. Boop. During our first day in Torino, after finishing up some work, we decided to walk through a park, and we wandered into this medieval castle, or a recreation of one. We didn't know which it was, considering we cannot understand Italian. We had just eaten 3 different types of focaccia, one with olives, one with sun-dried tomato, and one with anchovies. There are street carts scattered along Torino where you can pick up a quick cocktail and light snacks. So we got some after this tour as well, a few negronis, fresh fruit, olives, potato chips. I wish I got more shots of all the amazing food we had. We came to the conclusion that it is impossible to have a bad meal here. And the eggs were so fresh, just cooked with a ton of olive oil and sea salt. Hi, Rachel. Our Airbnb in Genova was tucked away in this alley up a hill. We had just eaten a pizza with artichokes, mozzarella, prosciutto, and a type of thin, crispy herb dough that was baked on top of it. And we ate the whole thing easily. We had spent the day walking around and seeing churches, trying street food, espresso, and admiring more of the ancient architecture. After having an Aperol Spritz, we went to a viewing point in downtown Genova. It is technically a historic elevator. The architecture, the ships coming in and out of the dock from here is so stunning to watch, and the view speaks for itself. After this, we got some pistachio gelato and watched kids play football. There are 5 small towns or neighborhoods in Cinque Terre, which is a fishing city. Each one is tucked away and built into the mountains, pretty high up, I would say. It smells like salt, basil, fish, and almonds everywhere. It is amazing. This place was packed with tourists everywhere we went. There were so many. It seems like this was the most tourist place that we have gone to on this whole trip. There's a small train that will take you to all 5 neighborhoods of Cinque Terre. One small neighborhood was a fishing port where you can take a boat ride and go fishing if you like, or you can take a boat ride and go from town to town. There was another small town which had a hiking trail to go up a hill, go through a vineyard, to a small historic lookout. Pesto also originated from the city, from Genova in general, but people like to say Cinque Terre. Not sure which one is correct here. So we had a big bowl of pesto for lunch, alongside with mussels that were baked in tomato sauce and breadcrumbs.
Sole però molto ventilato.
In the afternoon, we made our way to the last town of Cinque Terre, where we found a small bar behind some residential homes. I don't know how much we drank at this point, but we were feeling adventurous enough to walk along this very steep path through somebody's vineyard to catch the sunset. The path winded along the edge of the mountain, continuing upwards towards the sea. The path didn't seem to end. I think we hiked for maybe an hour up here. It just got steeper and rockier as we climbed. When we finally got to the end of our path, we only got stopped actually because we were blocked off by somebody's fence. We stopped there and sat with the sunset before we walked down back to the train and headed back to Genova.
Oh my god.